What's going on, y'all? I just wanted to come to you real quick. Are y'all tired? Because with whatever's going on in the Astros, along with this time change, I'm just like sleepwalking. But in case you guys have seen some of my other videos, as a matter of fact, you should check out the last video I did about the value of transparency. That was really good, and a lot of people got a lot of value from that. So go back and watch that. But I've been working on getting up earlier, changing my time, changing that rhythm. And so I'm already thrown off a little bit. Then the time change came, but I'm committed to getting up earlier and getting the things that I need to get done and seeing how that works for me and kind of readjusting myself. So, my energy is from a 10 to like a 4 right now. But that's okay because we're here. Something came to mind and I wanted to share it with you guys. And I titled this video Stop Faking It. Oftentimes we hear fake it till you make it. And I understand that in context, but if you don't understand that, it could have you doing things that are not in alignment with who you are. So, you know, God cannot bless, who you're pretending to be. So if you're not really being you, your blessings it's like a package that ends up at the wrong doorstep. So I would encourage you, especially in this season, to honor the truth of who you are. Know what that is, know what it feels like, what you like and what you don't. There's this fine line, right? It's like we want to grow and do better. So we learn from people who are doing what we want to do. We learn from people who can teach us, who can help us grow. But on the other side, we want to make sure we're being authentic to who we are. Like, just for a light example, I meet a lot of men and they are amazing men who work hard and, are really goal oriented and do phenomenal things. And as I listen to them, I'm sometimes making sure that I'm listening objectively because their energy is different than mine. It's not like I can't gain value from how they move, but everything that I intake from other people, even people that I admire and want to be like, I filter it through the truth of who I am. The reality is, I learn from men, I can grow from men, but I'm not a man. So I don't function as hard as some of that, but I can take the goal setting and the writing down and the values and still use that and filter it through my feminine nature, which I approach things a little more intuitively, a little more heart centered, and a little more flow. And that's okay. That's me. But I'm saying it took me a while to learn that. There were things that I saw being done and executed in a particular way at one time in my life. And taking so much advice from all of these other people actually threw me off my track. It's so, I had to find my way back home, so to speak. And that's where we are right now. What's going on, Brian Clark? Peace to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you feel what I'm saying. I appreciate you for being here. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to remind you that it is okay to honor yourself. Know what that means. Do things your way. You can glean from other people, learn and grow from other people. However, my suggestion is to always make sure you take yourself into account because there are blessings that are assigned to you, but you only get those when you're being authentic. Again, it's kind of like, oh, I just ordered this thing from Amazon. I ordered all this stuff. Where is it? Well, you sent it to a different apartment because you know what I mean? You're not at home. You're not functioning from your home. You're functioning from what your neighbor's doing or what that person told you to do or so all your stuff is ending up in the wrong spot. Now they got to go back to the hub. And then you got to redirect your step to you. So that's kind of, if this message makes sense to you, then this is just a piece of a moment of encouragement for you to know that who you are and how you function is uniquely yours. Glean from other people, but don't forget to let it process through you, because you are unique. There's a reason why you move the way you move, and that's okay, and that's powerful too. You may not be where you want to be financially or here or there yet, but that doesn't mean that how you flow is incorrect. And you can't abandon yourself, because if you do, you ain't never gonna get your packages. If you're always moving around, like you gotta have it, sent to your home. Ryan Clark says, knowledge and having a true understanding is the key of being authentic. And it is. We hear this all the time. You just got to be authentic. But do we really know what that means? And do we know what that means in its nuance? Especially now that we have social media. Everything you're scrolling or thinking about, you're getting ads for how to do this, how to be this, what you need to do. Everybody is giving their tips, their guidance, all of these things. And it's just, it can get really like, what do I really do? If you're ever feeling that, you got to tune in. That's why a lot of the stuff I teach and the way I share, I intentionally move to share from a universal truth, because this is why I do transformative coaching. It's something for you to hear, and you should easily be able to filter it through the truth of who you are, just because it's truth. I'm not telling you what to do or how you need to do it. But if you take these ideas, you'll naturally do it your way, and it's going to lead you down your own path to your own blessings. So that was really it. I titled this Stop Faking It, because you don't got to be like this person till you get here and da-da-da-da. The only faking it you should do, the only delusion you should live under is living from your highest self. But still, again, it's hard for you to tap into that if you're looking at what everyone else is doing, comparing yourself to people online, comparing yourself to that coach or this artist or this music or this astrologer, whatever it is that you do, you looking around trying to make sure you do things well, when really nobody's going to be able to do what needs to be done like you're going to do it. You got the sauce. Why you want to use their sauce when you got your own sauce? Like, let that be. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up out here. You ain't got to fake it till you make it, only unless you're, moving from your future self. So this is about you. This is your journey. Everything that is for you will make it to you if you're being you. So embrace that. We are in a new era, okay? Anything from before, that is old and done. I don't even think from the past. Who do you want to be in your future? What do you have? What does your house look like? How many kids do you have? Are you married? Who are you married to? What type of person? What are, if at all, what are some of the things that you want to see come into fruition for yourself from your heart? Not because you saw somebody you scrolling and had it, not because this or that. Create that person and do everything from there. I do fun exercises sometimes. There was this beautiful home I saw in Florida, and I also saw this beautiful backyard in Georgia. So there's times where I'll wake up in the morning and see myself waking up, coming downstairs to this kitchen, getting my smoothie together very early, and I can see the backyard. And I'm just standing in gratitude in this home that I can see myself in. And it's fun, but doing that also makes me privy to little things that pop up in the day. Be like, oh, there's a home like this here, or you could make money this way, or this, the things start to click during the day based off of what I see myself and where I see myself. Not because this person has that house or this person, but because I see myself in a particular setting that makes me happy and makes me excited. So I do everything from that. Okay, what does somebody who has this or somebody who lives this way do? Jamie, future Jamie, what do I do today to get me closer to that? And it's almost like the future me is looking back like, all right, girl, this is what you got to do. Because I'm already here. I'm already in that house. So this is what we did. That's the only delusion you need to live under, your own. All right, y'all. Again, I'm a little sleepy, so thank you for receiving this message. I'm going to do some concentrated work. I am always following my own advice. And so we're growing together in this thing. I don't come to you as somebody who knows it all, but somebody who is growing with you. I'm here with you. This community is a collaborative effort. You feel me? Cool out corner. Hey, hey. What's going on? Happy whatever day this is. Oh, it's Monday. Feels like it too, especially after that time change. I told my mama, I know I'm grown, but you're still supposed to remind me when daylight savings hits. I was thrown off. But thank you guys for listening to this message. If you got something from it, like this video, share it with a friend, something that can ease their mind, their spirit. Subscribe. I'm always sharing things that I promise if you hear and take heed to even a little bit, it'll change the trajectory of your life in a positive way. We all need these things. Sometimes we underestimate change. It could be one thing, one word, one idea, one sentence that's just like, ooh, this is what I needed today. And it sends you in a different direction, but a positive one, just a little bit. So we're all growing and getting better. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, share, turn your notifications on. So when I pop up on your phone, and since you know me and what I have to offer, you might want to pop into and see if I got something for you. I would love that. Thank you for your comments also. And you know what, y'all? I will catch you in the next video. Okay? I'm looking for my little outro video here, okay? Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you soon. Peace.